Hello everyone, we are studying the lesson Functions and Calculations in Spreadsheet and will continue studying. Today we will be learning about reference, relative cell reference. Okay, let's say that we have typed a formula in cell E4, what you can see on your screen, to get the total of the values present in B4, C4 and D4, right? You can see right on your screen. So there is a formula which is entered in E4, that is B4 plus C4 plus D4. Okay, but you remember that you have to use an equal sign to start writing the formula. Now in the next cell, that is E5, the formula is copied right from E4, and you can see that the cells which has to be added is B5, C5 and D5. B5, C5 and D5. This means that the formula in cell E4 was referencing the value of the cell E5. Okay, referring to the cell E5. But what has happened? The cell addresses, it is not B4 here but B5, right? So that is what relative cell reference is. Now a relative cell reference, it recognizes the changes in the location of a cell and updates the formula accordingly. Okay, or we can say automatically it upgrades the formula. So from B4 it is upgraded to B5, from C4 to C5 and D4 to D5. I hope you understand this, and this is what is known as relative cell reference. Okay, and when a formula is copied across different cells, they change automatically based on their relative positions. Like I have explained to you, B4 has changed to B5 and likewise, right? So this is relative cell reference. Now let's see absolute cell reference. Now it is a spreadsheet cell that remains the same even if it's copied or moved. We'll see in an example here. In G4 there is a formula entered. Okay, now what we'll be doing is name of the product is given, quantity of product, okay, how much is bought, and cost of each product, right? 100 rupees, 80 rupees and 45 rupees. That is the cost of each product. And what we are going to do is we have to total it. Okay, now here we'll use multiplication. Now you see here in cell G4, the formula that is entered is equal E4. What is there in E4? 100, right? Multiplied by the quantity, that is C4. In the next cell, it's E5 into C5, right? That means 80 is multiplied with 3. 83s are 240. Like you can see there. And likewise in cell G6, the formula entered is E6 into C6. That means the cost of the product into how much is bought, right? 45 into 1.5. So this method is helpful when you have to update only the value of one cell. Okay, when you have to update the value of only one cell, then we use this method, right? Like the cost of the product is 100 and we have bought 2 kilograms, so it should be multiplied with 100. Now if the quantity of product is 3, then what happens? The total will automatically change, and let's say 4.5 kilogram is bought, and 4.5 or the cell C4 is multiplied with E4, so automatically the values present in G4 will change. Okay, so this is absolute cell reference, and this method is quite helpful when we have to update. Now let's see fixed cell reference, right? This is a form of absolute cell reference. Now here what we'll be doing is, on your screen you will see 4 classes: class 5, class 6, class 7 and class 8. Sports fees is 75 rupees. Okay, and in C you will notice that it is mentioned number of payment received and amount collected. So amount collected will be equal to how much? Number of payment received into sports fees. That means C4 into C9. So what we are going to do is we will fix the cell C9. Okay, we will fix the cell C9 by using dollar sign. I'm just copying it to other cells. Now you notice here, class 5, let's say 12 payments are received. So total is 900. What we have done is we have fixed the cell C9. Right? Let's say from class 6 we have received 15 payments for the sports fee. So total is 1125, and class 7 17 payments, so automatically it is multiplied with the value present in C9, and from class 8 11. Okay, that is multiplied to 825. So you see the formula here, C7 into dollar C dollar 9. So this is fixed cell reference. Mixed cell reference, this is a reference that contains either fixed row number or column letter of the same cell address. So that means it is a combination of relative and absolute cell reference. Okay, that is what mixed cell reference is. For example, to fix column B, okay, that is column B. To fix column B, what you will type? You will type $B. And to fix the row 4, you will type $4. Right? So I hope you know what type of reference is this. This is absolute referencing. Alright, when we start a formula, we have to start with equal sign, $B 4. So what has happened there? $B 4 is fixed. $B is fixed. Okay, and if you write B $4, that means row 4 is fixed. If you type $B, column B is fixed, and if you type $4, row 4 is fixed. Okay, and here we have combined with the number and letter, that is B $4. Now let's see one example. I will show you one example. Look into it very carefully. We will fix column B. Okay, we will not fix the whole column, we will just fix one cell. Okay, and how do we fix column B? When we type $B. So we will fix only a value there present in B4. Okay, and then multiply 7 by numbers that is present in row 3. This is what we'll be doing. It's a mixture of absolute and relative cell reference. In C4, I would like to enter the formula using the equal sign. And what are we fixing it? B4, right? We will fix column B4. So to do that, we'll use dollar sign, $B4. Now you see that 7 is fixed. Okay, now this is the absolute cell reference or fixed cell reference, right? $B4. And what do we have to do? We have to multiply 7 by numbers in row 3. So row 3, one of the cell is C3, right? You can see on your screen. So we have multiplied 7 with the value that we will enter in C3. So 7 will be multiplied by value present in C3. Same thing we'll do in the cell D4, equal fixing 7. To fix 7, we'll use $B4 using the asterisk sign to multiply. Then this 7 is to be multiplied by number present in D3. We are not fixing that. We are not fixing D3 or C3. Okay, so formula is entered. I will show you once again, right? In C4 we have fixed value 7 and C3 is not fixed. The same is with D4, right? 7 is fixed, and that is $B4 into D3. Now let me enter a number to check if it can be multiplied. 15, right? You can see there 7 is multiplied by 15, getting 104. 7 is multiplied by 20 and you will get it as 140. So this is mixed cell reference. This mixed cell reference is combination of absolute and relative cell reference. I hope you have understood this. Sometimes while working on Excel worksheet, errors are displayed right in the working cell or the formula bar. So now we'll be seeing list of errors that are displayed, the error value and its meaning. The first one is hashtag div/0 and exclamation mark. That is an error for division by 0. If you divide any cell with 0, you will get this error value. Then we have the next one, hashtag n/a, no value available. So when you use a cell where there is no value available and when you use it for calculation, then you will get this error. Then we have hashtag name, incorrect range name or no quotation marks around a text string in a formula. Let's see some more error values in Excel. The next one is 5 hashtags. Now 5 hashtags represent when a column is not wide enough to accommodate the value. If you're entering a set of numbers but the value is not wide enough, then you will have this error. Then we have hashtag num, invalid argument in the function. Okay, that's what it means. The next is hashtag ref or reference, invalid cell reference. Then hashtag value, invalid data. So these are the error results and these are some of the list of errors that are displayed in Excel. I hope you understand this. Learn this and keep this in your mind.